This is In the News. One of my subscribers, Tomasz, notified me of a crash in southwestern Poland involving U.S. military vehicles. This is the third crash since 3,500 U.S. troops and tanks and equipment have rolled into Poland as part of beefing up Poland as a reaction to the Russian hacking of the election. This was one of the last things that Obama ordered before leaving office in disgrace, I might add. But Breitbart.com reports that the truck was carrying M1 Abrams tank ammunition, slid off the road, and that's all they give you. That they say that some of the ammunition was spilled. One soldier was hospitalized. They don't give you really any further information. Now, the same report reported by the Washington Post says that 2 Poles were injured with the U.S. Army truck because it crashed into a private van. And I don't know if this is the same story or not, but this is saying that it was hit near the town of Świtowso, which is on the map looks here, close to Zagan, where the other crash was reported. Here's Zagan in the, as I said, southwestern part of Poland, sort of northwest of Wrocław. This is the A4 right here, this sort of autostrada that goes all the way to Lwów, through Rzeszów, Krakow, Katowice, Wrocław, and then into Dresden. So it looks like they probably were just off of this road, and they were 18 minutes away from Zagan, where this crash in Świtowso occurred. But again, I don't know if this is January 24th versus the Breitbart is January 22nd. So they may be 2 separate incidents, but there's been 3 such incidents. This is the one of the Abrams tank ammunition truck on Saturday. It says 2 soldiers here were injured, 1 hospitalized after the crash. Now, basically what's happening is the roads are cold. It's wintertime, people. My American compadres, when you come to Poland in the winter, as I've said, unless you're on an autostrada, you're basically on what Americans would know as a country road, 1 lane in each direction, or a 2-lane highway. I say highway in quotes, although you can usually go 90 kilometers an hour, sometimes 120 on these 2-lane highways. It looks like it was a deuce and a half. This truck here looks like a deuce and a half. At least it's in that variety. And there are about 3,500 troops now in Zagan. But listen, the cool thing about it is, if America moves forces from Germany into Poland to be closer to Russia, it actually is good for the Polish economy, because these GIs got nothing but dollar bills, y'all, and it's pretty boring on the base. Obviously, on the base, I can go to Burger King, Taco Bell, Louisiana chicken place, whatever. They usually will have that there, which is good for local Poles if you can get a base pass to get on base and go to their exchange to eat some chow. That's actually could be a good thing if in fact they do build that up. And if 3,500 troops may not be enough to build a PX, which is the post exchange, or basically a place to shop for clothes and whatnot, but then also a commissary. Commissary is where you can hook yourself up with some American peanut butter, American pancake syrup, some taco shells, things that are not readily available all the time in Poland. So those are the good things. Those are the positive things. But on the flip, on the flip, this whole Obama's reaction to the so-called Russia hack, which turns out to be a lie, be fake news, hashtag fake news. There was no actual hack. If you want to say they influenced the election by somehow releasing DNC emails, again, that has not been proven. And WikiLeaks says that they did not get the information from the Russians. That's neither here nor there. I'm just reporting this crash, the third in a week, I guess, as U.S. forces have rolled in to this area of Poland, south. Actually, this is not really southwest. It's really just west. Southwest would be, I mean, Katowice, you could say it's southwest, whereas Krakow, you'd say south, down south, y'all. Krakow is down south. So it's really western. I mean, look, if you look at the map, I mean, it is south in terms of, on the western side, is sort of getting sort of south. Certainly it's further south than Szczecin, which sounds like a Chinese word, Sheshe, but it's Szczecin. Anyhow, that's what's up. That's what's in the news. I'm your host, Holy Joe Rock and Roll. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And thumb it up, comments for more.